Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Gold Rush Season 11 Discovery premiere date announced by Tony Beets. Gold Rush fans that were worried that the coronavirus quarantine would interfere with their favorite gold mining show no longer have to worry. Gold Rush is coming back for Season 11. Gold Rush Season 11 is starting on October 23. According to Tony Beets, who posted on Facebook, Gold Rush 2020 is starting on Friday, October 23 in the United States. It will likely start in other parts of the world between 1 and 2 weeks after the U.S. premiere on Discovery. Tony Beets wrote, Gold Rush starts October 16th in the U.S. He'd included an article entitled Comments Made in the Year 1957. This factual, yet humorous article shared such complaints as 50-cent haircuts and 10-cent postage stamps. As 2020 turned into the year of the coronavirus pandemic, borders shut down. Did the Gold Rush gold miners make it to the Yukon? They all did, but at different times. Needless to say, they had strict measures to ensure that their gold mining crews and the raw TV camera people were safe during the COVID-19 crisis. Tony Beets and his family were already there. They have a compound in the Yukon, and they were getting things going before the snow even melted. Thanks to social media, we learned that their big obstacle was cold weather and snow. Parker Schnabel was considered an essential worker. This means that Gold Rush star had no issues going into Canada to work. But he did have to quarantine for 14 days. But what about Team Rally? Did Rick Ness and his beer swilling crew make it to the Yukon? Based on his Facebook post, it sounds like Rick Ness and Team Rally got to his mystery claim later than the other gold miners. On July 4, he wrote, Happy 4th everyone. For those wondering, I am in the Yukon, sluicing away. We had a bit of a late start, but had the plant running 8 days after we arrived. This season will hold redemption and lots of gold. Also Ruby trying to learn how to fly with her huge ears. Rick Ness had a lot of drama this summer. A month after his July 4th post, Ness shared some shocking news. Ruby ran away. Somehow, the adorable Dachshund found herself out in the treacherous surroundings, lost. They searched for her for 4 hours, but luckily found her 5 kilometers away. That is just over 3 miles for those in the States. The Gold Rush star wrote on his Facebook page, Yesterday night was an absolute nightmare. For over 4 hours, my precious little Ruby disappeared into the Yukon wilderness. For 4 hours, my crew and I scrambled through the woods shouting her name. I was convinced immediately that she was grabbed by a predator. She has never ever run away in her life. We are surrounded by wolves, lynx, bears, wolverines, you name it, and any of them could make a quick meal of my little 16-pound wiener dog. Unbelievably, we found her over 5 kilometers away from camp. How she survived 4 hours on her own surrounded by predators I'll never know, but man am I grateful. Ruby was Rick's mom dog. His mom, Judy, passed away over 2 years ago from brain cancer. Thankfully, Ruby was safe. Now we can hope that Rick had a money-making season.